Hey Skills Center families, welcome to our individual development program. We're going to work on 6 key skills for the players to work on throughout the summer. Okay, skill number 1, juggling. What we need, 4 cones or any household items and 1 soccer ball. Here's how we set up skill number 1. You need your 4 cones. You're going to make a 4x4 square, just like this. 2, 3, 4. Level 1 is 1 bounce and 1 juggle. As you can see, Coach Andy has her toe pointing towards her body. This allows the soccer ball to stay close to you as you juggle. You'll also notice that Coach Andy is moving her feet after each touch, which allows her to maintain her balance. You'll also notice that Coach Andy is striking the bottom of the soccer ball to keep knocking it in the air to allow her to maintain control. Level 2 is 1 bounce and 2 juggles. Now, as you notice, Coach Andy is moving her feet to maintain her balance. Her toe is pointing towards her body to keep the ball close to maintain control. She's also striking the bottom of the soccer ball to knock it up in the air to continue to juggle. Level 3 is no bounce. Let's see if you can beat Coach Andy. As you notice, she has her toe pointing towards her body to keep it close. She's moving her feet to maintain her balance, and she's striking the bottom of the ball to keep the ball in the air. Send us your videos. Skill number 2 is going to be ball manipulation. Equipment required, 1 cone or household item like a t-shirt or a shoe or anything you can think of, and then 1 soccer ball. When you're setting up skill number 2, find a safe place outdoors away from the windows and put your cone down. Okay, ball manipulation. There's 3 levels to this. Level 1 is same foot V-cuts. You're going to pull with your cleats and push with the outside, just like this. Level 2 is going to be switch foot V-cuts. You're going to pull with one leg and push with the other, just like this. Level 3, you're going to combine the moves together, just like this. Skill number 3 is going to be passing. If you're working individually, you'll need 2 cones or 2 household items, 1 soccer ball, and a wall. Option 2 is to work with a partner. You also need 8 cones and a soccer ball. When setting up skill number 3, find a wall or a rebounder, a safe place outdoors away from the windows, and set up 1 step from the wall. Level 1 is passing straight on 2 touches. As you notice, Coach Andy is planting her left foot beside the ball to make a 10 to maintain her balance. She's also locking her ankle by pointing her toe up on her striking foot, and she's striking the middle of the soccer ball to make sure it rolls true. Level 2 is passing on an angle on 2 touches. Now you'll notice that Coach Andy plants her foot beside the ball to maintain balance. She also angles her foot on the striking foot to make sure the ball goes on an angle. And she moves her feet to maintain her balance. Level 3 is combining level 1 and 2 together. As you notice, Coach Andy is playing a straight pass and then an angled pass. Straight pass, then an angled pass. She's always moving her feet to maintain her balance. She's locking her ankle and striking the middle of the soccer ball. If working with a partner, you're going to play one-on-one soccer tennis. Rule number 1, the service must come through the front line. Rule number 2, you've got 3 touches total, including your pass. Rule number 3, if you miscontrol it or you miss the box, it's a point for the other person. First to 10, let's go. Skill number 4 will be receiving on the ground. What we need, 4 cones or any household items and 1 soccer ball. You need your 4 cones. You're going to make a 4x4 square. 2, 3. There's 3 levels to this skill. Level 1 is receiving inside the box, just like this. Yeah. Yes, Andy. Yeah. 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 Level 3 is going to be turning. Yeah. 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 Skill number 5 is receiving out of the air. If you're working individually, you'll need 4 cones or household items and a soccer ball. You could also work with a partner. Equipment required, 4 cones or household items, a soccer ball, and the partner. Let's get going. Here's how we set up skill number 5. You need your 4 cones. You're going to make a 4x4 square, just like this. 2. When you're working on receiving out of the air, you're going to serve for yourself, and there's 3 levels to this. Level 1 is you're going to control it from your own service with different parts of your feet, just like this. Level 2 is going to be controlling the ball out of the air and then leaving through one of the sides of the box, just like this. And then level 3 is going to be exiting on 1 touch. Skill 6 is going to be shooting. If you're working individually, you'll need 5 cones, you'll need a goal, and you'll need a bunch of soccer balls. You can also work with a partner. Equipment required, 2 cones, a goal, and a bunch of balls. When you're setting up, place 2 cones in the corners of the goal as targets, and then place 3 cones at the top of the box to make 2 gates. When it comes to shooting, there's 3 main components to think about. The first component is going to be your balance. There's 2 parts to the balance. The first part is making sure you plant your foot beside the ball to make a number 10. And then the second part is having your arms out like an airplane as you strike the ball to maintain your balance through the shot. The second part is going to be locking your ankle when you strike the soccer ball. And Coach Annie is going to do that by pointing her toe out to make the ankle strong. The last part is going to be landing on your kicking foot. That will allow you to transfer all that momentum through the soccer ball, just like this. If you're working with a partner, you'll need 2 cones at the top of the box to make a gate, and then your partner below the gate with all of the soccer balls.